This is the book of Mark, chapter 13, verse 8. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be earthquakes in divers places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, pushing this word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered in the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. Say shalom to you Akim out there. And this is a quick sit-down lesson for In the News, October 18, 2022. On this Tuesday afternoon at 4:48 p.m. Central Standard Time. And this is a news article was recently from the Jerusalem Post with the increase of buildup of rumors of wars. And nations are rising up against nations and kingdom against kingdoms as well too. And this is a news article from Jerusalem Post by Reuters, published October 18, 2022. And the highlight of this news article, and it reads, North Korea fires artillery shells off east-west coast. I believe this is the second time they did this, because I did a story on this, I think about like last week, same similarity of this. Now this is happening once again, and I'm going to read it again for edification's sake for this sit-down lesson. It says, North Korea fires artillery shells off east and west coast, the South Korean military says. It says North Korea fires artillery shells off its east and west coast on Tuesday, the South Korean military said. The North Korea fired some 100 shells into the sea off its west coast around 10 p.m. local time. Shot a further 150 rounds of its east coast on the Joint Chief of Staff said in a statement on Wednesday. And it says North Korea's latest military activity came after South Korean troops kick off their annual Haga defense drills on Monday, designed to boost their ability to respond to North Korea's nuclear and missile threats. The drills, due to end on Saturday, are the latest in a series of military exercises by South Korea in recent weeks, including joint activities with the United States and Japan. Right, because you already have increasing, heightening tensions between North Korea versus, South Korea, Japan, and the United States. And that's a continuing buildup of rumors of wars and the nations rising up against one another in different kingdoms as well too. And I'm bringing that scripture out as well too. Then I'm gonna close up a sit-down lesson for In the News for today. Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Right, we're gonna have the earthquakes in diverse places continuing to increase, the pestilence, the famines. I mean, you name it. And the different kingdoms and different nations gonna increase, going against one another as well too. And it's going to be in many different categories as well too, as I previously stated in my previous videos in regards to this, with the wars between the nations and different kingdoms as well too, as the hostility continues to increase between the nations and different kingdoms towards one another. It could be an economic war, it could be an all-out war, political war, agenda war. It could be in many different categories, This is the book of Luke 21:9. Salaki, I know I said I was going to bring out the last scripture, but through the Spirit, grace and mercy of Yahweh Yahushua. This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 9. But when you shall hear of commotions of wars, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not yet by and by. Right, because these things are definitely increasing on an everyday basis, and it's going to increase more and more and more. And it's going to be that continual build up of that World War III, because we seeing signs of it. Slowly but surely, it's increasing by the day, of the nations rising up against one another, increasingly now more than ever, and it's going to continue to build up and increase more and more and more, as the time continues to progress on, in the latter days. So with that, I hope this quick sit-down lesson for In the News on October the 18th, 2022, on this Tuesday afternoon at 4:53 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Wakar Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, preaching His word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, that be like unto a speckled bird, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And until next time, I will say shalom and a ball.